We admire your beautiful banner because your immense richness is gold, your agrarian beauty green like can, and the color of water is in your sky. These beautiful, inspired, and accurate words that without a doubt describe a singular charm on a fertile land that thrives, a land that makes you fall in love, a land full of fertile valleys and lush landscapes, a valley as sweet as its people. I invite you to know Catamayo Desert Valley. Catamayo is a canton which is located to the northwest part of the province of Loja in Ecuador, in the warm valley Garrotán. The name Catamayo is a dialect term Paltense formed by two voices, Catay, that means here, and Mayu, that means river. For that reason, it means here is the great river.
Visit to Catamayo, you need to know that this is the ideal place to relax and delight in the unique flavor of its delicious gastronomy. One of its most popular and prized is the cecina. The cecina is prepared with the pork meat that is thinly sliced and stretched on all sides. After it is marinated, it hangs in a rope to dry under the sun. Once it is dry, it is cooked on a grill. The cecina is served with cooked yucas and the inevitable onion salad. But to know and show this and more of the attractiveness from this beautiful valley, we'll have the company of our dear guests. They are Rich and Michaela. Now tell me, how do you feel here in Catamayo?
Now, the only thing missing is the dessert, and los amasijos of San Pedro de la Bendita are without a doubt a taste that you cannot miss, as these roscones and bizcochuelos are the typical sweets from Catamayo or Sud Valley.
And this is a typical dish of cecina, a meal that without any doubt will captivate your palate. I hope you enjoy the food, it's really delicious.
Yes, it is like.
Catamayo is a fertile land full of green fields where many kinds of products are cultivated, like yucas, tomatoes, green bananas, plums, but especially the sugar cane. It is one more of the reasons that make this canton to be known as the Sweet Valley. This is the business Monterrey Azucarera Lojana Stock Company Malca, one of the best sugar mill of the country. Here the process of production of cane starts in the field, when the sugarcane growers sow, fertilize regularly, and maintain the plantations free of pests. Once the plant is ready for harvest, it is burned. Then it is cut and taken to the plant where it is washed. And it's in this place where the cane is washed. It passed for 4 mills that have the function to extract the juice that will be used to make the sugar. The juice of the cane that is extracted has to pass for some process like boiling, water removal, and centrifugation. Before becoming the final product, the sweet and precious sugar, that is not only valued by the city, but also for all the country.
Catamayo has a lot of attractiveness. If you love art and history, you cannot miss to visit La Ruta Turística a los Petroglifos del Guayural. I invite you to delight and admire with this natural charm of Catamayo, the Sweet Valley. So let's take a tour. The petroglyphs are situated in the limit between Catamayo and Gonzanama, in a hill named Loma del Tablón that has a height of 1,445 meters over the sea level. The distance between this attraction and the center of Catamayo is around 10 kilometers. Here we find the rock art etching in stone, surely made by past culture between 1,500 and 2,000 years ago. There are big stone slabs with granite structure of 7 by 9 meters, where there are recorded 31 glyphs, in whose interpretations are geometric figures based on curves, spirals, and straight hydrons, anthropomorphic subglyphs and phytoglyphs, and in whose hydrons have been recorded from carved succession of percussion with pebbles that express the philosophical thought of the community culture.
Catamayo. The Pleasant Valley owns its inaccessible fertility to 2 rivers that irrigate, the Boquerón River and the Guayabal River, and it is precisely in the bank of the latter where the Eliseo Arias Carrion, better known as El Guayabal, one of the most visited places by tourists, either by its great house environment and its captivating landscape. I invite you to know. This recreation center has an area of 17.5 hectares. Here you will find pools and slides, sport fields, playgrounds, green areas, cabins with stops to prepare delicious grilled food. So, if you want to have a pleasant day with all your family, this is the right place to enjoy.
If you search for fun, surely you will find it in this place. This is the Municipal Recreational Center Víctor Manuel Palacio Ullauri, best known as El Boquerón. One of the most frequented by the tourists because in there you can enjoy the warm weather of the river Boquerón, fishing, make campfires, and enjoy a pleasing and unforgettable moment. The Municipal Recreational Center Victor Manuel Palacio Yauri is located approximately at 10 kilometers from the city center. It has 4 hectares of area and it has pool for the breeding of red trout, green areas and so on. This principal tourist attractive is the Boquerón River that born in the valley of Vilcabamba in Malacatos with the name Piscobamba. Then is joined with the Guayabal River and then formed the Catamayo River. All and this more is Catamayo, a place where the culture and the healthy environment go together hand in hand.
As we have seen, Catamayo has an attractive and unique culture, full of fascinating colors, flavors that delight. You fall in love with these landscapes, history and tradition that captivate you and make Catamayo a place that you cannot miss. Come here, we will waiting for you with open arms. Catamayo, the Sud Valley.